Congratulations, everybody. This is a pretty cool deal. Uh, Dale, you kind of touched on it in your last response, but can you just kind of express what this means to have your entry in the 500? I know that this race means so much to you on so many levels.
Yeah, I still don't feel like that. Like Chris said, I still feel like it's still sinking in. So I did tell Kelley that I wanted to be present for all the moments. And so from the moment we started to select the chassis and purchase the car and start to find the components and get the components and even going through that with NASCAR and understanding that whole process is really unique and new compared to how things work in the Xfinity series. So I want to be involved or at least a witness to everything. And I'm going to be on pit road when the car's pushed out for qualifying. I'll be there when it's going out for practice. I'll be there when they unload it on Wednesday at the racetrack. I want to go through tech. I want to see everything. So I don't know what's realistic, but because there'll be some other obligations, but I'm approaching this like it's a one and only opportunity, a dream come true. And I told Kelley, I said, I want you there for all of it as well, because we're going to do this. We've done this together from the start. And this is this was something that we really waited for the right moment. And Chris and his brand and Traveler and their excitement around it feels nice and genuine. And they're experiencing it for the first time as well. So yeah, we're all kind of going through that.
There's a lot of synergy in that way, I think,
Exactly. So it's really cool. It's hard to put it into words right now, but I think to Justin's point, I told him, I said, I think if we're fortunate enough for everything to go well and we can be there on the grid for the 500, that pre-race moment is going to be very emotional and really, really cool. So once it's on the grid, it's out of my hands, but getting it there is going to be a lot of fun.
And Kelley, if I could just follow up and get your answer to that question and what it means to you to be a part of this endeavor, from the Earnhardt family side of things.
Yeah, I can't really sum it up any better than Dale did. We talked about the opportunity. We've been talking about the opportunity to be in the Cup Series, and obviously we're a family of racers. This is our life. This is our passion. And so to be able to have a Cup entry at the Daytona 500, a place that's really special to us, a place where the Earnhardts have had a lot of history and a lot of success, both my dad and Dale, it's just really kind of full circle and a situation. This is the perfect situation, the right moment, as Chris said. So
sure.
We're just pretty thankful and glad to be here.
And then I do have one. I'm sorry, Justin. I'm going to skip over you and
You're fine. Trust me.
But Chris, when you look at the being teamed up with this legendary family, forget about the business side of it. What does that mean to you personally? That I'm with the Earnhardts.
More things that aren't really sinking in wholly, like you set out to do things and you meet people sometimes, and these are good people beyond just being Earnhardts, and that's very important to me to be in business with good people. And this, I love that we've built something together, even though we've had this short period of time to do this thing in. I'm so grateful that they were willing to let me participate in the world just a small bit. And it really is, it's one of those surreal things that you get to experience once in a lifetime. Like I said, they don't know. They said they don't know. This might be the only one we ever get a piece of, and or get to sit there, and it's stuff you dream up that doesn't happen, And this is one of them. This is one of them. It's one of those moments. It feels today. It's felt, particularly with the car reveal. It's felt like, it became so real when when the sheet came off the car. I was like, oh, this is not a napkin drawing anymore, or some pie in the sky idea that we think would be cool. This is something we're really going for and really trying to do. And I'm thrilled to be rolling the dice and taking the risk with them. I think it's a wonderful energy. There's great energy around it for me.
It's also surreal to be sitting next to a legend in the music industry, right? Not that I mean, I see these guys all the time, and they're amazing, and they are legends also in the sport. But to have all of this is, I'm still pinching myself, to be honest with you.